Here's some of my collection. Let's go ahead and start with my 69 Camaro. The original numbers matching 350 turbo 350 transmission. It's a good looking car. I was getting ready to do an LS swap on this thing, but I even had an LS1 out of a 2003 Corvette I was going to drop in here with a L480 transmission. I decided to drop that. I'm just leave it all original. I might put a Holly Sniper EFI on it. I really like those a lot with the MSD ignition. Here's probably my favorite of my collection. It's my 68 327 Vette, 300 horses. Well, out the factory it had 300 horses, but since then it does have a Holly Sniper EFI MSD box, fan delete, heavy duty aluminum radiator. Good car. I had it for a few years. Bought it from a guy, a dealer out of Dunn, North Carolina. It's my 57. This was the first one I ever had. My dad gave me this one, and it's a 57 Chevy 210 sedan. The engine has a 350 in it. This car will run. It has a lot of upgrades to it with the power brakes, power steering, vintage air condition. It's a good car. This is my 49 Coupe. Chevy Style Line Deluxe Coupe. I've had this one for a long time. This one has a, well, start with the interior. These are some more seats we got out of a 78 Caprice that we put in here. Sorry, a 78 Cadillac. Still needs some work. Good driving car. Rides like a Cadillac. It does have a 78 Caprice front end on it. Got so much junk in this garage. I was gonna pop the hood, but I'll do that later. Anyways, it's a good looking car, nice paint job. Thanks to my man Dale, who painted it for me. It's my 78 Z28. I do have these 79 stripes on it. It's a nice car, complete. Had this one for some about 4 or 5 years. I'll go ahead and show you. Has a 383 stroker. This car will fly. Probably the fastest, probably the quickest car for sure that I own. Bear with me. MSD box, carbureted. Again, this car fly. It's definitely, it doesn't have heat, AC, defrost, and that stuff. I mean, this thing is built for the racetrack, as you can see. All these cars do start and run, by the way. That's the last thing I got over here is my 79 Vette L82. Nice paint job on it. BF Goodrich wheels. Has a 350 in it. Not the numbers matching 350. I bought a crate 350 small block. Added a Holly Sniper EFI Edelbrock performance kit, which included aluminum head, new pistons, a lot of bells and whistles. So this car was probably rated about 225 horses out the factory originally. Probably pushing a little bit over 450 horses right now. So this car, it's definitely a lot quicker, faster, more powerful than your typical 79 Corvette. Let's look at the interior right now. It's a good car. It's fun to drive. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and pop the hood. I'll show you. Bear with me. I done forgot how to open the hood. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Got it. Show you what we're working with right here. Look how pretty this motor is. So it's painted Chevy red, as you can see. Look at that, how pretty that Holly Sniper is set up. Look at this MSD box here. AC compressor, fan delete, heavy duty aluminum radiator, fuel pressure gauge they added. But go ahead and close this. So these are some of my cars. Still got a couple more to show you. I'm new to making this content. Hopefully I can get better and better at it. It's one thing I love. Good old American muscle. I got a Ford in the collection, which I'll be showing to you a little bit later. I love Chevy. If you guys are interested in talking Chevys, or if you're brand new, you don't have a classic car or a muscle car, anything you're interested in, I definitely recommend getting yourself a Chevy, whether it's from the 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, pre-war. The parts are readily available and interchangeable. So by far, I think is much better than buying yourself a Ford or a Mopar. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Thank you all for your time. I look forward to making more content to share with you guys. Take it easy.